Hello, and today we're going to be completing activity 2.3.1 for PLTW. This is using a simple robotic arm we built here. It's got a motor down here that's connected to port 9 in our VEX brain, and in this case we're using a rangefinder. You could also use a distance finder if you have new distance finders, but we're using the rangefinder, and we got that plugged into port C and D with the code we have set up. And the port A, we also have a bump switch, and we'll use that to press. We'll start off by downloading our sample test code they provide for us and run through that test code. So now we've downloaded that test code to our brain. We'll go ahead and hit run, and the on-screen gives us directions on what to do. So it says press button to calibrate motor position. So in our device here, we press the button and it shows us that's at 0 degrees, and then we go up to, I changed my code to 65 degrees, yours may say negative 75 degrees, and then it runs until it stops. The key thing on this is making sure your robot's going in the right direction, otherwise you have to reverse your motor. The code is set up to go in the negative direction, so make sure you either build to go to negative or reverse the direction of your motor. Simple test just to make sure it's operating before you move on to your next segment of your code. Hopefully that helps you with your setup. Thank you. Now that we've run through the test code and we know the test code works, next we're going to actually set up our classes. So start setting up this AI to work. So to do that, we've changed our code. We just deleted out that test code and we put it back to the original code. And now we're going to hit run on our brain. It says training class A. Training class A is when there's nothing in front of this distance or this rangefinder. So we're just going to hit the button, bump switch 5 different times, and it's going to pop up on our screen. It's going to pop up these values. I changed the font to make it a little easier for you guys to see, but you can see it's popping up those values. In my case, they're right around 75 each time. Then it switches over after you do it 5 times to train class B. To train class B, I have to place my hand in front of this rangefinder, and as if I'm trying to give it a high five or a fist bump, I'm putting my hand in front of it and recording those values. I've already done 3 of them, so here's the first 3, and all around 4s. I'm going to do my last 2, and then once we do the last one, it automatically sees if you're in front of it, and on the screen it displays whether it's class A when nothing's in front of it, or if I put my hand in front of it, class B. And then when you move the hand away, it goes back to class A. So we go in front of it, class B, back to class A, class B, class A. So that's what we're looking for on activity 2.3.1 for PLTW POE. Hopefully this helps you get it set up and start having your robot high-fiving or fist bumping you or whatever you're looking for it to do. Thank you. Have a great day. One last thing with your code. If you download it and you trained it and now we stopped, every time you start the code and have to start it back over, you do have to retrain that robot. It doesn't keep that in the memory. It doesn't store that in the memory. So if we hit start, it's going to have us start training the class A again. So every time you restart it, you do have to restart. Otherwise, once you train it, it's going to be good to go, but you do have to retrain it each time.